Um, so when I initially first started being a single parent, I struggled with my finances. And in fact, that was one of the major problems that I faced. And I know that a lot of single parents do suffer this. Even people that are not single parents that, are, a couple, especially in an environment like the United Kingdom, or let me just say abroad, because back home, back in Africa, we usually have like a sister, cousin, family that could help, that could help support with childcare. But most times abroad, you don't have that kind of support system, and even couples struggle, with childcare, whereby you find a parent quitting their job to take care of the kids while the other will go to work, or depending on how many kids they have, not even being able to provide for the kids at all and just relying on state benefits. But I'm just going to say something today, and I hope it helps someone out there. So, if you're a single parent or a parent that is struggling with childcare issues because you can't balance, work life with kids, with the expenses, I would advise that you monetize a skill that you have that you can do from home. And when I tell people this, that everybody has something they can monetize, it looks like it feels like I'm kidding about it. I'm not. I mean, you can monetize anything. Imagine a mom that knows how to cook, that knows how to bake. Perhaps she doesn't even have that much time to do all those things. But there are things she can do, like when she has like structures to her day, routines for her kids, just organize herself in a way that she can create that time for a business from home. And she's able to do school runs, she's able to pick up the kids, take them for their activities, and she's still receiving income. And, life is still going on. For those people that don't like to do hand stuff, like when I say hand stuff, like trade, like business, maybe they like to just be in a professional space. Thank God for COVID that now allows a lot of people to work from home. There's so many opportunities. Even if the person is not one of those people with like a proper profession. And when I use the word proper, I don't mean not proper. I just mean even if the person is not somebody that is like a named profession, like an engineer or like an accountant. Maybe you just have a skill of talking to people. You could do customer service from home. I remember when I first gave birth to my third child, my last born. I don't plan to have any more. So my last born, when I first gave birth to my last born, I remember that one of the things I started immediately after birth, I'm not even kidding, before I went into birth, I already did my research. So I started this customer service job from home, and I had to buy noise cancelling headset. So sometimes I could be rocking my baby and I'm on the call with a customer, and I was earning monthly, and that was how I kept afloat. There was a time when I nearly left my marriage. I was baking, because I couldn't bake in bulk. I started looking at corporate catering, but very little orders, and it was sustainable. So there are different ways that you can monetize your skills. There was the time during the lockdown I started helping people with their social media management because I'm very good with marketing. I started helping people with consultations for their business because I'm very good with developing businesses. I have a scholastic achievement in business and management. So I'm like, okay, I have all this knowledge. Why don't I just use it? So you might not know that you even have something you can use now. Like it could be anything. You could like talking and you could just use that. I'm telling you, you could like talking and you can monetize your talking. And you say, how can I monetize my talking? Guess what? There are people that they look for to put audios for books, to read books, there are jobs like that that you can do online from home. There are people that they need to help, do voice overlays for different things, for promotions. You could like reading, you can give reviews on Amazon Kindle books and you can earn from home. You could like sewing. You could help people patch up their torn clothes from home. You could learn sewing within a week on YouTube. You could like knitting. You could make knitwears for winter period. You could like making hair. If you feel like you don't want people coming into your personal space, you could make wigs. You could buy mannequins and make wigs and sell them on eBay, on Etsy. You could like to do makeup. Perhaps you don't want people coming into your home or you don't want to be meeting people in person because I know some people are still worried about COVID. You could do a makeup blog or just do a video, start growing your audience, just start, doing makeup on yourself or on someone, and you're sharing tips with people, like hacks with people. You could like cleaning the house. You could start a cleaning business. Businesses for maybe residential cleaning, um nursery cleaning, corporate cleaning, depending on how you want to do it. Or you could start by, you know, drawing up a business plan. Maybe you're someone that you have, you have a flair for things like, writing, research. You could do business plans because you can research, you can benchmark, against competitors for a customer, and you can write about it. You can do your findings. You could be someone that you like observing things, you could walk dogs. There's so many things you can do. You could do child minding from home, you know there's I can name a million things. And if you're a man and you're thinking, oh, there's nothing that fits in here for me, oh, there's ironing, there's cleaning services, there is chaperoning, there's there are limited stores. If you really need help, you can contact me on my social media on IG, Discover with Naomi. I can help. I can do a 1 hour consultation with you and we can discuss some of the skill sets you have. Some people will say, oh, I don't have any skill. Trust me, everybody has something they can monetize. Everybody has something they can monetize. There's nobody that does not have anything they can monetize. I can monetize anything. I can even sell my old clothes in a car boot sale. Like anything. I could I could monetize recyclable stuff. Like my point, anything can be monetized. Skill, um gifts, whatever it is, you can monetize anything. You could be someone that perhaps you were so good in putting your kids to bed, you can write a book about sleep routines. Perhaps you don't know how to write a book, they've made it easier. There are people like me, that business developers. You can consult me, you can consult people online, you can do research how to write a book. You can write your book in 90 days. You can write your book in less than 90 days. You can do audio recordings and get someone to transcribe, get someone to edit it for you, get somebody to put it on Amazon, start selling, start making money. You can go into digital assets, online on YouTube and just read. Perhaps you're like, oh, I'm not needed to read. I get it, but you can do other things. My point, there's nothing that cannot be monetized. Don't just sit back and wait for when to get a job. And I understand, oh, you might want a white collar job or you might want a desired sort of job, but don't just sit back. you know think of what you can do from home. There's blogging. You can write content for people. Think of what you can become. A caterer. Perhaps you don't want to do events. You can do bulk cooking, whereby you post and deliver to people. There's so many things you can do. You could give insights, survey insights, reviews. It's just unlimited. I'm just letting you know that there's a solution for parents that can't go out to work, and it's monetizing your skill and being able to do those things from home and having time for your children. You could upskill, your skills. Perhaps you've been out of work for so long and you want to still be in the professional space. So don't give up. Don't think there's nothing you can't do, or you're in such a situation that is so fixed that you can't do it. Perhaps you like making smoothies, and maybe because you don't have an hygiene certificate, you don't want to sell your smoothies. You could do a smoothie blog. You could come online and make smoothies and show people, research into different nutritional benefits of different kind of combinations of smoothie. You can write a recipe book from it. You can do a 7 days program, detox program with people from it, whereby you earn. There's so many things. You can do a course online. You can teach people a skill that even if it's cooking that you only know. You can teach people how to cook. How you just need a bit, whatever it is, basically. Even if it's Microsoft Word that you're very good at, you can monetize it. So there are so many ways you can help yourself. So please don't keep quiet, and don't let life just pass you by. You can start monetizing your skill today. You can start doing something about your finances today. Anyways, have a lovely day. Ciao.